You know what? Google AI told me, you're healthy, but you're obese. Basically. No, I'm just kidding. I think I have to cut all those stuff. Basically, okay. Hi, this is Panda. I tried to record this video like 15 times or more. First of all, I found a solution for my holding this button problem. Give me a second. I also recorded the solution like 5 times or so. Never mind. So I want this channel to not be a weight loss channel, but I want it to be a channel where I finally am doing things that I promised myself to do for weeks or months or even years, and weight loss is just one of those things. I have a lot of little clips of my life recorded. For example, when I am sitting in front of my computer and I have my translator opened, so I can check the words that I don't. My god, why I'm so itchy? I'm extremely itchy today. So, for example, I have a clip where I trim gooseberry and red currant, and I made a like sort of jam with it. So I have clip of that. I really wanna to put on this channel just snippets of my life, because I like those kinds of channels. I need this channel because for the past 6 years, since I quit my job in the office, I had these stages where I was like working a lot, then I was like totally burnt out, and I was planning to, well, I will take 2 weeks off and then I will start doing this and this and this, and couple months passed and I didn't do those stuff, and then I had to work again, and burned out, and again promised myself that after I rest a little bit I will do this and this and that. Right now I am at round 3 of such a burnout, I guess, because I stopped working maybe in April, like working a lot. I still have some little things here and there, but it's not a lot. I'm trying to put boundaries so I don't get burned out again, but I don't want this time to just pass and wake up after a few months and the church bells. I hate church bells. I guess you don't even hear them, but I hear them. I want this channel to be my something new in life, so if you want some different results, you need to do something different, and for me that different is this channel, I guess. I would have a lot of editing after that. Anyhow, I also think that I will not have this video throughout my talking because I have some pretty awesome footage. I mean, they are not awesome. I think they are just different. It was at my dad's house, and it's, you know, something different. Maybe I will use audio from this video and then no, audio is here. Yeah, audios from this video and video from that video. So my CGM. Why I even put CGM? I went to see a dietitian 6 years ago. I actually weighted like maybe 5 kilos more than now. And she told me I should do blood tests and also I should do oral glucose tolerance test with insulin. So it took me 6 years to finally test it. And then I forgot to add that it should be with insulin, so I only got results for glucose. After the 1 and 2 hours, my glucose level dropped. That's when I decided to put on CGM because those results were like not what I was expecting at all. Actually, after I put on CGM, I learned that I don't have like those drops when I'm eating like my normal diet. But I also learned some stuff and changed some stuff according to my CGM results. For example, I no longer drink smoothies and cocktails. I mean, I don't drink my calories. Like, I'm trying not to have liquid calories at all because even as a dessert after dinner, I had a smoothie. My glucose spiked more than after, for example, if I had cake. And also, I learned not to drink non-alcoholic beer. I mean, I didn't try any alcohol during this CGM testing period because I don't really drink alcohol anymore. So I don't know how my glucose react to that. But I also realized that when I am stressed about something, and I'm stressed a lot, that also my glucose level are a bit higher than when if I'm relaxed. Also, what was very important to me, I drink my coffee with milk in the morning. So my coffee with protein milk does not spike my glucose. And because I forgot to check the insulin, I also watched some videos regarding other tests to do for insulin, and there are actually, I don't know if both of them are for insulin, but they are for overall health and for the stuff that usually doctors don't tell you So my health summary, according to Google AI, is that my fasting biomarkers and insulin sensitivity. So I think this is what my dietitian wanted to check, if I'm insulin resistant because I'm obese. And yeah, I watched a lot of videos where there's this doctor that says that she can spot insulin resistance from across the room, and that if you are obese, you are probably insulin resistant. And I don't think I am, which is surprising for me. There is this index, it's triglyceride to glucose. And if this index is below 850, it indicates highly preserved insulin sensitivity. My fasting metabolism is highly efficient, so my baseline risk for developing type 2 diabetes is exceptionally low, which is fine. Then we have standard lipid profile and all those like cholesterol, HDL, LDL, non-HDL. I have in healthy norm. Then we have cardiovascular risk ratios, which is triglyceride to HDL, and I have 151, which is ideal. It confirms healthy, safe structure of cholesterol particles and reinforces the absence of insulin resistance. And then total cholesterol to HDL indicates optimal highly protective baseline against cardiovascular disease. And then we have my oral glucose test, where yes, fasting glucose was 82 in the blood test. The 1 hour post load was 65, and it should be more, so it indicated that my pancreas released a lot of insulin. And 2 hours was 58. And the interpretation of Google AI, and this is also like what I was thinking. It just, am I blurry or am I sharp? I don't know. So while my fasting metrics were flawless, my post-load results indicated reactive hypoglycemia. When exposed to high isolated dose of simple carbohydrates, my pancreas overreacts by secreting an excessive amount of insulin. This massive insulin surge rapidly drives glucose out of my bloodstream into my cells, causing blood sugar to drop below the safe threshold. But after lowering my CGM for 2 weeks, data confirmed that my blood sugar remains significantly more stable during real-world daily life than during the artificial lab test. This is because real meals contain protein, fats, and fiber, which slow down digestion and prevent pancreatic shock. So, I also watched a lot of videos about how to lower those spikes. I should not drink, as I mentioned, not drink my calories. Just don't drink your calories. Then it is recommended to walk after high carbohydrates meals to lower the spike. So I try to do that, this or 10 air squats. I think 10 air squats are efficient as well. And start your meal with veggies, with fiber and with protein and fat, and eat your carbohydrates last. This is something for example, when I eat a dinner where I have potatoes and meat and veggies, I won't start with my salad. I should, but I won't. I wanna eat everything like combined. but maybe, for example, before breakfast. If I have sandwich for breakfast, I will first eat tomato. Something like that.
Hello, this is Editing Panda here. I not very seamlessly switched the subject on my video to something completely new, and I think this is material for another video. And of course I forgot about one more method, and it is to drink diluted in water apple cider vinegar. I saw this method confirmed in couple sources, and I also saw the method to add the vinegar to water with psyllium husk, so this will be source of fiber as well, and drink this before the biggest meal, and I am willing to try this someday. And I also wanted to give you an update on my plant. So mother plant has 3 new branches, I mean leaves for now, so she's alive, and the baby branches have a lot of roots, and big branches also have a lot of new roots, so I think maybe in fall I will plant them into their pots. And this is everything for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.